Aneen Abanujiug, it is time for math. We are on Module 2, Lesson 25, Part 2. And I thought we could start with a little bit of review of what we worked on in Part 1. And so we are paying attention to the equal sign. And the reason we're paying attention to that is because we want to make sure that everything that's on this side of the equation is the same as this side of the equation. So we've been really working on that. So I came up with 3 sample problems. So let's start with the first one. So again, keeping in mind the equal sign, let's see, do we have everything we need to know about this side of the equal sign? We sure do. We have a 5 and we have a 2. And if we're going to use our grab and count on method, you're going to grab 5 and hold it, and you're going to count on 1, 2. Okay, you ready? So grab 5, count on 2, 6, 7. So we got all the way to 7. So what we know about this side is 5 plus 2 is really 7. We're going to bring our equal sign down, but now we need to figure out what's going on over here, right? Because we don't have all of the information that we need. We have a mystery number and we have plus 1. So right now, all we know for sure is that we have 1. So what we're going to do is just like we did on the other side, we're going to grab in one hand and we're going to count on it. I'm actually going to draw circles inside this box to see how many more we need to get to what number? Do you remember what number we're trying to make? Because we want the same on both sides of the equal sign. And so on this side we came up with 7. So that means we're going to want 7 on this side too. Okay? So grab your 1 and I will draw circles as we count on. Here we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we hit 7. So how many circles did we end up needing to draw in order to get that 7? Because that's our mystery number. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's 6 plus 1. So our mystery number was 6. And so now we know that 5 plus 2 is the same as 6 plus 1. How about that? Let's try the other sample problem. We have mystery number plus 6 is the same as 3 plus 4. Well, do we have everything we need to know on this side of the equal sign? We sure don't. We have a mystery number plus 6. Let's try the other side of the equal sign. We have a 3 plus 4. Do we have everything we need? We sure do, 3 and 4. And we happen to know that let's grab the bigger number and we can do another count on. So grab 4 and you're going to count on 1, 2, 3. Okay, you ready? So 4, 5, 6, 7. 3 fingers. So 3 plus 4 is really 7. So we have one side of the equal sign. We know that we're trying to make 7. Now over here, we already said we did not have all the information we needed. So far we know we have 6. So what we can do is we can grab that number and count on. And when we count on, I will draw some circles in our mystery number box. And that'll give us our mystery number. So we're going to grab 6 and we're going to count on to 7. Because we know we want 7 on both sides of the equal sign. We want it to be the same on both sides. So grab your 6, and I will draw little circles as we count on. So 6, 7. It only took 1. There we go. 7. So we know that our mystery number is actually 1, because we only drew 1 dot as I counted on. So it's 1 plus 6. So if we reread the equation, it would be 1 plus 6 is the same as 3 plus 4. Because 1 plus 6 is 7, and 3 plus 4 is 7. And 7 is the same as 7. Nice job. Alrighty, are you 4 times? Okay, so here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There are my 4 fingers. Count it on. And we got to 9. So we know that whatever happens on this side, it's going to need to be equal to or the same as 9. But so far, all we know is we have 2. So let's grab that number, and I will draw dots inside the mystery number box, and that's going to give us our mystery number. So grab your 2, and then we're going to count on, and we're trying to make 9, because we need 9 on both sides of the equal sign. All right, so we'll grab 2 and count up to 9. Here we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ooh, so I have 5, 6, 7. I put up 7 fingers, so I'm going to draw my little dots in there. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2 and 7 more makes 9. How cool is that? So 9 is the same as 2 plus 7, because 2 plus 7 is 9. And 9, for sure, is the same as 9. So if we reread the whole equation, it would be 4 plus 5 is equal to 2 plus 7. Nice job. Figured out all those mystery numbers. Let's try something a little more challenging. Ooh, so on this page, at the very tip top, you'll notice there is a box. It's right here. This big old box at the top. And if you look in it, it says on one side there's going to be a number plus another number. And on this side there's going to be a number minus another number. And they need to be the same on both sides because there's an equal sign. How about that? So, our choices to plug in there down here underneath the plus signs, we have 6 plus 1, 1 plus 3, and 3 plus 2. On the minus side of things, we have 7 minus 2, 11 minus 4, and 8 minus 4. Now we have to figure out which ones are equal to each other. Does anybody have any idea where we should start? How are we going to know which plus sentence, which plus equation will go up here, and which subtraction equation with a minus will go up here? Because they each do have a pair. They will match to one other problem. All right. Well, how about we start by figuring out what each one of these individuals equals. And then we can start matching them up. Okie doke? Okie doke. So, here we go. Let's start with 6 and 1. I vote we grab the 6 and we count on 1. So, 6, 7. Ooh, so 6 plus 1 is really 6 plus 1 is the same as 7. Okie doke. Then we have on this side, let's see, 1 plus 3. Well, let's see. Let's grab the 3 and count on 1. 3, 4. 1 and 3 is the same as 4. Or 4 equals 1 plus 3. All right, last one. 3 plus 2. So grabbing the 3. 3, 4, 5. Ooh. How about that? 5 is the same as 3 plus 2. Now let's do the other side. I'm going to put equal signs over here just to get ready for it. So we know one of these subtraction sentences is going to equal 7, because the 6 plus 1 has to pair up with one of these subtraction sentences. We also know that one subtraction answer is going to be 4, and another subtraction answer is going to be 5. Because over here we ended up with the answers 7, 4, and 5. So we're going to need to make that. All right, so let's start with these subtractions. Well, 7 minus 2. And what I'm going to do for these is I'm actually going to draw them out. We know that we'll start with the biggest number, which is 7. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And it says minus 2, so I know I'm going to need to cross off 2 of them. Oh, and that's pretty easy. 1, 2. What do I have left? A group of 5. So 7 minus 2 is the same as 5. How about that? Let's go down to this one. 11 minus 4. Ooh, 11 minus 4. Well, I can draw that too. So I know 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then one more. 11. And I know that I'm going to minus or subtract, so I'm going to cross off 4 of those. So I'm just going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. And then what I have left is our answer. What is 11 minus 4? Well, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh, okay. So 11 minus 4 is the same as 7. Because there was my 11, and I crossed off 4 of them, and I ended up with 7. All right. Last one. 8 minus 4. Well, that's not going to be so bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there's my 8, and then I'm going to subtract 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. And what do I have left? That's the answer. I count 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 left. So 8 minus 4 equals 4. If you've remembered that 4 and 4 is a double and it makes 8, give yourselves a pat on the back. Nice job. Now the only thing we have left to do is to pair up those sentences. So let's see. Well, this answer way over here was 7. Ooh, and we got a 7 on this side, so I know that this sentence pairs with this sentence. 6 plus 1 equals 11 minus 4. So if I was even going to write that out, it would be 6 plus 1 is the same as 11 minus 4. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Now let's see, we got a 4 for this answer. And then if I look over here, here was my other one that made 4. So these are a pair. And I can read that. 1 plus 3 is the same as 8 minus 4. Can you believe that? 1 plus 3 is equal to 8 minus 4. These problems look nothing alike, and yet they are partners. They are a pair. They make the same answer. All right, last one. Over here I made 5, and then, well, this is the only one left. That's also 5. So those sentences are the same. 3 plus 2 is the same as 7 minus 2, because they both make 5. Whew. That's a lot of information and a lot of work. Let's see you do it all by yourself. What you're going to have to do is solve all of the additions, just like I did with you, and then solve all of the subtractions. You can grab and count on. That's a fun method. You could also draw a picture and cross things off. That's going to help you out. And then all you have to do is draw those connecting lines to match things up. But I would like you to try this on your own. Draw these out and then draw your connecting lines and put it on Seesaw for me so I can see. All right. Good luck, first grade. I love you and I miss you, but I'll see you in another video again. real soon.